I'm one trick Boney, Bard and Gold, feeling hard stuck and tilted. Do you have any tips for breaking it into Plat Plus? Yeah, learn how to roam better. If you're gonna play Bard, like, all of your power is gated behind your ability to roam. So if you're not, like, getting successful roams off, like, often, then you're probably not playing the champion well. Okay, the most frustrating part about playing League right now is, at least from my perspective, playing engaged champions just sucks. Like, it really does. It feels like half the time you go in, like, people don't follow up, people don't use sums, like, people don't commit, like, to your play fully. They half-ass it or, like, literally just walk away from it. And so playing champions at frontline feels really, really shitty and unrewarding. So that's why I really like Thresh, and why I think Thresh is the best is because you can pseudo frontline if you want to get like a Gargoyle Stoneplate, but in the end, like, he's actually like a mid-range like kite champion with like hooks, flays, lanterns, etc. So he feels really, really satisfying to play when you play the garage sale build, because you just have CDR off CDR. So, like, all your spells are just cycling all the time. You just feel really, really useful almost always in the fights. Yeah, like, I don't like playing tank supports anymore. Like, I legitimately think it's a waste of my time to play tank supports. Like, I've quit. Like, literally, look at the stream, right? Like, I don't play tank supports anymore. They're not worth my time. Yeah, like, I gave up on Leona. I gave up on Nautilus. Like, I don't play any of those champions anymore. It's not worth it. Okay, you just said don't need a leash, so I'm gonna go to lane already and start building plants. Like, literally just watch, like, the set game that I played today. Like, it's just so dumb. Like, I go in, like, there's just no damage, and then, well, alright, go next. Whatever. It's just stupid. What do you think about roam supports, like Alistar and Blitz? Sure, I mean, if you can make it work, it's great. It's just been my experience that I get really inconsistent value on roams. Like, roaming feels really good sometimes, and roaming feels really useless other times. Like, there are a couple of games where I'm running up and down the river, I have full pressure, I can do whatever I want, and it's just like, oh, well, I didn't even get a kill in the first 15 minutes of the game. Like, what a waste. I think Lux is any good? I think she's really gated behind her cooldowns. She can be really rough to, like, get value out of. They don't have summoner heal, so let's try and get some autos in. I went Relic because, like, literally their whole team is dive. So I'm going to be building, like, really, really tanky in this game. I've unironically had games where I've gone Dead Man's Plate first item on Zyra, like, no troll. And I'm considering something like that in this game. They're not quite level 2. Can get a plant on him and harass him a little bit. Most important thing is just getting chip on their Draven, because they have no summoner heal, so if an all-in occurs, I want to be able to just, like, run at the Draven and all-in him. Just auto-attack him, get a little harass going. Passive set, waiting for level 2. Yeah, I don't see that very often. Usually they just, like, straight up run at you at level 1, and they're just like, alright, flashes are going down right now. Driller's top. I've gotten, like, pretty meaningful amounts of damage on this Draven already. Nice. Really good trade right there. That pretty much gets his pot. Creates a ton of pressure in this lane, too. Then we'll just play for a plate. Also want to pop a potion. I also think Set, like, unironically, is not very good against, mobile champions. So, like, I actually don't think Set does even really, like, reasonably well into, like, Lucian. Things that can dash out, you know? Like, I think Set, like, has, like, a way better spot in the game when he plays against, like, Jinx, MF, like, champions that don't have, like, good dashes out. Alright, pretty easy dive, my dude. Wow, we really didn't have to work for that at all. We did, in fact, use our heal, though. Make sure that I'm constantly auto-attacking him the whole time. Need to get out of here now. Sure. I'm down to, like, help push this in a little bit. I have no mana now, though. Yeah, what an easy dive for my jungler. Wow, he really didn't have to work. He didn't have to work for that at all. You just got to roll in on a snared target. That's the dream right there. I'm gonna switch over because I have 4 days on my account to decay. And I don't think I want it to decay, so yeah. Their jungler can't solo the dragon. Echo's a pretty shitty soloer. Plus he doesn't have smite. Like he doesn't have the smite upgrade, so that's what every jungler kept telling me was like jungler or dragon will fuck you up if you don't have smite upgrade. But if you have smite upgrade, then it's fine. I'm pretty tanky. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I'm okay with it. Notice how anytime I get all in, though, I'm always throwing my root at their AD, not at the support. Why not push for Challenger? Because it's exhausting. It's exhausting and it's frustrating. It has, like, mental effects on me. They're just, like, not worth it. No point in going there. It's a waste of time. Like, I play League to, like, stream it. You know what I mean? Like, I get Challenger every season. Like, I play in pro-level in-houses. Like, I win tournaments. I have nothing to prove. Like, getting Challenger is just like a, oh, yeah, this again. Nothing special, you know? So, like, it's not meaningful for me to chase. And, like, I don't actually think there's benefits to, like, doing it for a lot of it. It makes me more frustrated and agitated on stream. My queues are a lot longer. Like, if I get it, all it is, wow, here we are again. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a first-time deal. So, like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel meaningful to me. Are you still in contact with people that you played with on Follow Kled? Well, I was already friends with Forrest, so I still talk to him. I don't talk to Soul Mario too often, but that's just because, like, we don't duo or anything like that. But I talk to Forrest the most. I don't really talk to Jaden too much anymore. Every once in a while, I pop into, like, KP stream and Jaden stream and just say hello. But that's about it. Like, that's kind of, like, the extent of it. I don't know. League's kind of a shitty game for, like, people to cultivate, like, friendships and stuff like that. That's, like, the issue that I run into. I'm trying to get this into the turret so it's easier to dive, but I guess my Lucian did the right thing and I did the wrong thing. Cool, free kill. Oh, for them. Damn, I couldn't exhaust the echo. I fucking misclicked. Like, I don't know, like, why we pulled it back completely either, just so you know. Like, I know some complaints where it happened too frequently. Maybe there's no sponsors. Maybe it's just, like, not reasonable for Twitch to put it on right now because they can't get sponsors during Corona or whatever. Or, like, logistically it's just too complicated. I have no idea. Yeah, I wish I actually played a different game for a lot of different reasons, and one of them is definitely because there's not, like, a lot of collaboration function for streamers. It makes me sad. Is Frozen Mallet still good on Zyra? It was never good. It's not on us, guys. Lol, set support that doesn't get kills early. Alright, we'll get our blasting one now. He must have used this card really early. I was kind of waiting for his card, but I should have just had, like, the plant. I should just have the snare waiting for him. I have someone nearish me, so I'm totally okay going for this. Cool. Heavy team is basically full AD. Olaf's nowhere near. I wouldn't actually walk too far up. Never mind, I think it's fine to walk up now. I'm mostly always concerned about the, that. I mean, I'm kind of tanky. And when I say kind of tanky, I mean I'm really fucking tanky. Especially with exhaust and shit on, I don't really see a way that they're killing me. Oh wow, he didn't use his ult to dodge that. Perfect. Wow, you are so good. Yes, I am so nuts at this game. The way they run at me in a straight line, and then I root them, and they die. Pog. Lohpally can't afford prestige skin. I can't afford skins. That's why Riot gives them to me. I'm the poverty streamer. McBay's popping off. Yeah, he's popping off for sure. He's popping off into the graveyard. Why don't we just keep pushing? Why W second? Because you almost always spawn your plants with your Q. So I just want to have Q cooldown as short as possible. Good luck. How badly do I hate these guys? It's fine. Even if I die, it's not a big deal. I have like super plants in the fight. Okay, I guess the game is over now. You know the problem is the second that Nocturne respawns, he's gonna arm me. Am I okay dying here? Nah, I'm really not. He actually clicked on me and I ran out of range, by the way. This guy's fuming. Yeah, I can actually tell that he is fuming. I can literally feel the steam coming out of his ears. Oh. So yeah, like, I like W max second because it just reduces the cooldown of your W, right? And increases the health of the plants. And I think that's way more important than getting damage on your Q. Because your Q is like a... Your Q, to me, is just a spawning agent. Like, it's literally only there to cast so that you can spawn a ranged plant. So I just don't really, I don't really want to, like, put points into it. It's not meaningful.